From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, Matt Manning.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. 4 hits per game in this stretch. That'll raise the batting average in a hurry.
Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Line to left and foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolute.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. Baddoo racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero stepping in for the Rangers. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 14th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ian Kinsler. And a foul ball.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matt Manning gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Miguel Diaz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these...
And that's a fair ball. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Young right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 6. The Tigers coming to bat. Back at Comerica Park. And today's starter, Bert Blyleven. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. This one in the air. Beltre gets under it. Snags it for the second out. Giorgella steps in. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The Rangers up big in this one here in the second game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Tigers retired 1-2. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And there's one away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a base hit up the middle. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
One gone, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. 2nd home run of the inning for him, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one opts against the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 10-0, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Rocking it out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So now here's the DH, Michael Young, 1 for 2. Ripped on a line. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Blyleven, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Up and in. And 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there is another strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Spencer Torkelson stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. And Garcia is out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sammy Sosa. That one is absolutely belted. Just shy of the wall. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next, Andy Ibanez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ibanez, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 7 in a row by one. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rafael Palmeiro. Out of bounds right side, Torkelson fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next up for Texas, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's in there. 0-1. The Rangers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Tattooed and gone. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 11-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So next to hit for Texas, Ian Kinsler. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he scores. It's 12-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second. And now here is Corey Seager. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Out towards left center, ranging into the alley. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Michael Young now at the plate. 1 for 3. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 13-0. Runner at first with 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. It's 16-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist.
Joey Wentz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Left field way back there. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 19-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. Ian Kinsler stepping in for the Rangers. Two outs. In the air, left field. Baez makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom four, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. And the right-hander back to work. Lifted in the air, out to left. Sosa in position. And a quick out, number one. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Urshela batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. 98 on the
No
gun.
balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back, and there's a new arm in the mound to start the 5th. Will Vest.
Number 19.
So now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Baddoo brings it in with a nice running grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Michael Young digs in now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first, Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Sammy Sosa stepping in for the Rangers. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that one hammered. Baddoo ranging back. Hits the fence. Coming home. The relay. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. To the right side. And it gets by him.
Now back. Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Torkelson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Rogers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Stays alive. Outside low. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes to count.
Carpenter off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Back here in Detroit. And now it's going to be Adrian Beltre. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 25.
Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Andy Ibanez.
The shortstop, Andy.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Struck him out looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The 0-2. That one to first, Palmeiro. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Seager stands in now. Vest back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. Right side. Throw on to Torkelson. And Seager is set down.
Now back, designated hitter,
Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Bounced out to short. Ibanez to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Line drive. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
now batting, the left fielder.
And now Sammy Sosa. Chopped left side. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Goose Gossage. He's been so good against lefties. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
That one ripped left field, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So man aboard, Rafael Palmeiro, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Vladimir Guerrero stepping in for the Rangers. That one fouled off. Palmeiro aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the 0-2. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. He's in there.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in, another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave it.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 55.
Now it's going to be Ian Kinsler. Up the middle, touches the bag for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Man at first. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked. But
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 27-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One down, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows pulls it down, and there's two gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Baddoo going back and brings it in at the wall. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Colt Heath. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Garcia makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. Gossage, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. 1 out, bases empty.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Rogers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Just missed. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Adrian Beltre. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 28-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Andrew Chafin enters the game. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. He's a guy who does it all. That's hard hit on the line. Baddoo makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. Major League Baseball. Back in Comerica Park. Bottom 9. Here's the left fielder, Javier Baez. Swinging a foul straight back. Gossage deals. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Sosa hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
Well, this one ends in a